The date was April 23rd, 1987. The L'Ambiance Plaza was under construction when suddenly it collapsed. The accident is one of the worst construction tragedies in Connecticut history. 28 construction workers were found dead in the rubble. Paula Gill and Patricia Charette were in high school at the time. The sisters were devastated to find out that their father was one of the victims.
We got a call from one of my dad's really close friends that was also a construction worker on site. And he actually, my sister and I were together, broke the news to us. And it was surreal. It was like, how could that happen? It's not happening.
Their father, Richard McGill, was only 42 when he was killed. 38 years later, the Bridgeport community remembers the loved ones killed in the collapse. On Wednesday, a procession of city officials, family, and friends made their way from City Hall to the courtyard, where a memorial stands with the names of the victims.
Donald Emanuel.
Dan McInerney is president of the Fairfield-County Building and Construction Trades Council. He organized the event and read the names of the lives lost out loud. Every time he takes part in the ceremony, he's taken back to the day it happened.
It was just amazing how all the construction workers from surrounding jobs, including myself, came out to try and help out.
McInerney says the 10-day search for survivors was difficult physically and emotionally. He also says he'll never forget the community's response.
It was really lousy weather for those 10 days. It rained most of them. People were coming with clothes for the construction workers, rain gear, food. It was just amazing that, something that was so tragic to the city, was a beautiful outpouring of support from the surrounding communities.
Paula and Patricia are grateful to McInerney for making this ceremony happen every year.
And he makes sure that the right people are here and the officials, talk, and nothing's forgotten. And we really appreciate all his efforts, because without him, I'm not sure that this ceremony would even happen.
They also use this ceremony to advocate for safety on construction sites.
That these kinds of things do happen, and that there needs to be safety in the workplace for workers.
Above all, when they come to this ceremony, they like to remember their dad.
We just miss him no matter what and love him to death, and he would have done anything for anyone, and that's just the guy he was.
Down the street where the accident happened, a bronze statue of a construction worker stands, with the 28 names embossed below. Family of the victims tell me they never want something like this to happen again. They plan to keep coming here to the memorial in front of the Bridgeport City Hall to remember their loved ones and to promote safer standards for construction workers. In Bridgeport, Joe Monty, Fox 61.